Okay guys, so now that our Stripe is working and everything is good, let's continue and actually wrap it up. So now we need some kind of landing page, right? So basically this is our landing page. Now let's try to improve it, okay? So I think first thing we need is some kind of image, probably. In a better word, I would make a video. And then maybe edit a little bit the descriptions here, and that's it. So I can also see that those buttons doesn't really work. Only this button. So, okay. To create an image, what I can do is I have several stuff I can do. I can go to ChatGPT and go to our project. And here I can create like generate image for the landing page of the website. And in theory, it's supposed to do something that you know that will fit because we already know everything about our project. Okay, so that's the image he did. It looks horrible. I don't like it. So let's do it like that. Write 10 images, ideas for the landing page. Should just make influencer font of a computer. I don't know. Okay, so he's writing me a few prompt ideas, and what I suggest you guys to do is maybe go to website like Midjourney or Leonardo. I'm going to use Krea, actually. It's based on Flux, and what I'm usually do in those moments, I'm just sending without thinking. So let me show you. I'm just sending all the prompts without thinking. Then I'm think after I see the results of each one. I think this is a faster way for me to see what he actually wrote. As you can see, it's really fast. It's really easy. Okay, and now let's see what he did. This is cute. This is cute. Maybe I will use this one. Yeah, okay. So I think I will use the robot one. Yeah, I like this one maybe, or this one. Let me think. Okay, I think I'm going to take this image. And the trick to do it is, okay, later I will show you, but basically you just copy the image address and that's enough for Lovable. So let's get back to Lovable and let's say something like that. In general now, I'm going to show you how to make a prompt to make your landing page so much more fun and cool and interesting, okay? So we can say, let's polish our landing page. Make it more elegant and modern with cool interactive animations relative to the mouse cursor. Also make image container that will be based on image URL I could place in Supabase. So what I did here basically was also make some modern animation design, whatever. And also I told them, hey, I want to put an image, but I want to control which image. Means I don't want them to place the image in the code. I want them to make a container for an image, and the image will be fetch the URL of it from our Supabase, okay? So it's going to make a new table for the image of the landing page. By the way, you notice I have here like few more buttons now. It's because I started to use a lovable Chrome extension. I think it's called Lovify. Yeah, Lovify. So yeah. Okay, so let's look together what he did. Basically now you can see my mouse is actually interactive with the elements. Here we have an actual image container. Soon we will see how we replace it. And basically that's it. The other stuff doesn't work. Oh, I see that even the demo video would work. Great. Let's see what he did in Supabase. You can see we have here a table called landing content. And basically we have really long description here, but here you see demo image. And now if I will select this and I will pass our image URL, in theory, it should just update. Let's do refresh. So as you can see, now it's working. We have the image we wanted. For the video, we need to actually upload a video. Maybe we'll do it in the end. Great. I really hate the animations. So let's tell them, okay, let's listen to him and refactor the hero section. And then I want to fix the animations. I want to remove this thing maybe. And maybe make the image as a hero section, the title under it, and the description. So let's refactor it and then we'll continue. Okay, we finished refactoring. Now let's decide what we want to fix. So first, wait. Okay, after refactoring, I can see the image doesn't show yet, but it's fine. Let's just change the whole design. So we need to build our prompt in a smart way. So let's start like that. I want to change several things. And then let's make a numeric list. 1, the image container should be 1:1 aspect ratio and much bigger as a hero section in the middle of the page at the top. 2, the title, the main header title should be under the image. 3, the rest of the description should be under the header, also centered. And here also centered. Great. So basically I told them this image should be in the center as 1:1 aspect ratio, then the title under it, then this thing under it. For the buttons should be under the header as well. 5, remove all the interactive animations. They annoying. Okay, and let's try it. Okay, and as you can see, it did exactly what I wanted. It looked much better. Okay, so as you can see, it did the changes. Now, I think we need to make a better approach for making all the animations and stuff like that. Let's go to our website called 21 First Dev. Okay, this website. And in this website, there is a lot of like animations and elements you can kind of steal. Okay. So for example, so let's try to search here background, I guess. Okay, I think let's try this one. It looks kind of cool. Yeah, so what's cool about this website, you can just copy prompt. It's like optimized for websites like Lovable. Let's paste it. And I will write adapt this code to our landing page. It shouldn't change our layout, only our background and animations. Yeah, and I'm actually also kind of guessing. I don't know if it will be good or not, but let's see. Okay, as you can see, it changed everything to kind of like a dark mode, which I don't really like it. So let's write currently it looks like a dark mode platform, but our platform is in light mode by default. Let's try to change it. And great, now you can see it's actually working. The image still look weird. Let's try to refresh the whole Lovable site. Sometimes it works. I could also just hit here preview. Yeah, and now it's working. Perfect. If I will do watch video demo, it will actually activate a demo. The try to free button still doesn't work. Here it's working. So it's a small debugging. Okay, so let's tell them several changes. One, the try. So when you want to reference a button, try to put like those marks in between the name of the button. It will really, instead of like selecting the button and all, it will just work. Doesn't do anything. Make sure it direct to the authentication, like the get started button. 2, I can see that I can scroll down. I don't like it. We shouldn't be able to scroll in the landing page at all. Fix it. And 3, let's remove this button. We don't need to see the home button in the toolbar in the landing page. And great, as you can see, the try to free button send me to the authentication, also the get started button. I don't have anymore here the home button, and I can't scroll down. Perfect, so our landing page is ready.